Yes, so beautiful people. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great today. They just reaching us saying this one. I say, oh, Queen Ami, now you they do this one. Now you they talk this one like this. Wait till they happen. Wait till they share. 1 minute we hear say yes, you have decided to consider Kabiesi. Another minute we'll be hearing other way around. We don't understand what is really happening, what is really going on. These are the questions that some people have been asking Queen Naomi, because obviously Queen Naomi is just taking us front and back, front and back. We don't know where to stand. We don't know what to believe anymore because of the things that we keep hearing on a daily basis on the street of social media. So now, my people, what we are hearing is that they said Queen Naomi, has, kind of open up on certain things. Okay. On different interviews, we've heard her, saying her mind, saying what she really wanted and how she wanted to be, in as much as these women are still there in the palace, in as much as, those women are still there, like the Oloris are still there, that she cannot go and be in their midst. Because of course, Queen Naomi herself, she is, living her life based on, the prophetess, and based on the biblical values that she knows. You understand? She believes that Kabiesi is not supposed to just have her and be having other women, or Kabiesi is supposed to stick to their first, a vow of first promise. Okay, the promise he made to her. But now some people are now questioning, even the Oloris are also questioning, that why would she think like that? Why will she even reason that? Why will such thought even come to her mind when she herself knows that when before she got married to Queen Kabiesi had already had two different failed marriage, and she still went ahead and got married to Kabiesi. Why will her own be that special? Why will she not see her own as if her own is a very special one, as if her own is from the moon? Why? Why will she be thinking like that? That she will even be saying, I cannot be in the midst of crowd and all that. Like, who are you? Like, who are you to say all these things? You have no right whatsoever. In as much as some persons have been there before you, you have no right to also question whoever, or whoever Kabesi choose to bring in after you. Because obviously, the last time they check, you are a woman just like them. But now, my people, they say, all these things when these people they talk, they really do not understand that Kabiesi is not after all these things they are saying. What Kabiesi is after is his heart. And that's the reason why Queen Naomi is basing her own judgment from that angle. She is not seeing the past of Kabiesi. She is seeing only her. She sees herself as the first beginning of Kabiesi's marital life. Yes. Because there are so many reasons. Because first, she gave birth to the first son, the very first son of Kabiesi in this entire life. And secondly, when it comes to the thing of the heart, Queen Naomi remains that one woman that Kabiesi loves so much. Like this is who Kabiesi will say, yes, this is my love. This is who I've loved. Like when it comes to his life, to say, yes, life, relationship, this is the person I love. So right now, Queen Naomi is also like, Kabiesi is also like, okay, I mean, Queen Naomi, like what they said she said was that instead of her to go and be in the midst of this crowd, but we don't understand though, before this crowd start coming in, what was their position? Was it Queen Naomi that refused Kabiesi to refuse taking Kabiesi in, or they never made any move of reconciliation before it started marry other women? What was even the situation, right, between Queen Naomi and Kabiesi? Because at least when Queen Naomi left, it wasn't just like that moment that these women started coming in. It was after, it took a while. That while that was between them, maybe then Kabiesi has not really made up his mind of bringing Queen Naomi in. And it hurts, it pains. So it's like they were still in that pain. They were still in that, moment whereby your heart is still very heavy. You don't want to just consider anything. Like you don't just want, you are just in that situation. So that's what they say really happened. That's the reason why, they could not align as at that time. So now they said, Igbi, I mean, Queen Naomi now is saying that, look, she prefer, instead of her to go back to that crowd, it's better she just remain here and let them just co-parent Tadenikawo. Yes, that is better they co-parent Tadenikawo. Why she will just be there for her son. When they were even asking, do you want to what about remarrying or going back to the palace? He said, I cannot go to the it's Kabiesi that need crowd, that she does not want crowd. Because why? Even when she was there in the palace, when Queen Ami was there, they said the whole lot was happening then, because these women were already there. Even though he has not married them officially, but they were there already, coming in and out of the palace, always going in and out of the palace. So all these reasons were the reason why Kunami was saying that, look, it's better they just co-parent their son, or she marry Kabisi from outside the palace. Instead of her going back, she better just stay her lane and, you know, be her own queen from there. Now, the question that people are asking, will Kabiyesi accept that she will be in Akure as the king, a queen, while Kabiyesi is in the palace with other Olori? Do you guys think that Kabiyesi will accept that? Will accept this kind of offer? Or what is your take on this? Come down the comment section and drop your opinion, what you feel about this very gist. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. Love you all. Appreciate you. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.